You ready? I'm recording now, guys. So the first step you want to do is write down the steps in your notebook. Find the vertex.
How many ones are you gonna have?
All right. Find the vertex.
Yeah, you got 2 ones.
Find the vertex. Okay. And it's very easy if you follow these steps. All right. Now, how do you find the vertex? The x-coordinate of the vertex will always be negative b over 2 times a. Now, some of you are going to say, I'm never going to remember this. And you're probably right. Okay? So, the good news is, if you look on your reference sheet, you can see this part of the formula right here. You see this right here?
Now, no one's going to remember.
You should. You need to remember that. If you need to find the vertex of this here, look on the quadratic formula and just look on the front part of this formula. Negative b over 2 times a, and forget about this part. Just totally forget about that. Good? Right? Either that, or you just memorize negative b over 2a. Good? But some people forget this, so at least look on the front part and get that. Alright? Now, what is my a and my b in this problem? Your a is 1. Thank you. Your a, b, c order. So the a is the number in front of x squared. Right? They tell you the a is in front of x squared. So a is going to be what? 1. What's your b? Negative 6. God bless you. And well, your c is 8, but we actually don't need c right here, right? It's just b and 8, right? So now when you plug in negative 6 in front right here, what it becomes?
Yeah, positive.
Yeah, negative. That's going to become positive. You're going to have this negative 6 thing right here over 2 times a, which is 1, and you get positive 6 divided by 2, and that gives you what? 3. Good? So, alright, all I did was plug in some numbers for b and a. So I got x equals 3. That represents the x-coordinate of the vertex. Right? Now, how do you find the y-coordinate of the vertex? What do you think you'd have to do? Go on. Cash.
Wait.
Negative becomes positive 6. 2 times 1, divide.
Okay,
get 3.
tell me what to do.
Anybody figure out?
I got the idea.
Cash?
I know what we do.
Hold on, is it 2 ways?
No? Yes?
You plug in the x
Thank you.
equation.
Thank you. You just figured out x equals 3 right here. Now, to find the y, you just plug it back into the original function. So you plug it back in. So you have, here's the original function, x squared minus 6x plus 8. And now you're going to plug in your x into here. Wherever you see an x, you're going to plug it into here to find y. Good? So, you can either do it mentally, or I suggest some of you to actually write it down. So we have, replace your x's with parentheses, and plug in positive 3 wherever you see an x. And then plug it in. Alright, now just do the math here. What do you get? -1. You get 9. Alright, so Joanne already did the math in his head. Negative 18 plus 8. What did you tell me the answer was, Joanne?
-1.
Good job. So 9 minus 18 gives you -9 plus 8, that gives you -1. Good? So, what did we just find there? We found the vertex. The vertex is called a turning point. Alright? So we just found the vertex, which was 3, -1. That represents the vertex. So we have 1 point on the graph. That's the most important point on a parabola. If you can identify that, you can pretty much figure out parabola. Parabola, where I'm from, and a lot of other countries, up here, parabola. Alright? These U-shaped graphs are called parabolas. These U-shaped graphs are called parabolas. The quadratic function is the function here. That's the equation. The graph of quadratic functions are called parabolas. Good? Graphs of them are called parabolas. But the function itself is the actual equation right here. That's the function.
So
Alright.
is it upside down?
Now, good. That's a good question. Is this opening upwards or opening downwards? And that's very easy to figure out. Let me get rid of this guy now. Let me get rid of this. Alright, so Joan asked the question, is this opening up or down? Well, look on the number in front of x squared. If it's positive, that means it's happy face, opening upwards. So make a note of that. Make a note of that. Since A is positive, make a note. Since A is positive, then the graph opens upwards. Write it down in your textbook. Graph opens.
In the textbook? Alright.
No, sorry, my bad. In your notebook. In your notebook, right? So it opens upwards like this. Happy face. Just put happy face. Happy. Alright. Stop it. Now, yes?
How do you get the second?
The second Y.
No, go down. At the bottom. Yeah, oh, yeah, that.
Here.
Yeah.
I did the math. 3 squared is 9. This times this is negative 18.
Yeah.
Plus 8, do the math. 9 minus 18 is negative 9. Plus 8 is negative 1. I just did the math. I just did it step by step. I just explained it step by step. Alright? So, now, since the A is positive, we know we have a happy face graph. Good? Now, can I erase
Wait,
these?
no, what did that say? Same, what?
Since A, which is this number right here, the number in front of here, is positive, graph opens up. And then you can put happy face in, this, alright? And then I did show you a happy face. There's a happy face. Alright? Good? Just don't put the nose or eyebrows or anything like that. Just put the face. Alright? Now,
That's not even the same. Come
That is the mouth.
stop it. Now,
Wait, Mr. Williams, graph this so I can see the.
well, that's where we're heading to. That's where we're heading to. Alright? Alright, I know that's the same complaint I got in first period. Alright? Now, so you found the vertex. Now, step 2 is you want to find the y-intercept. You want another null point. Well, guess what? That's easy. Find the y-intercept. No, it's not. It's not. Guess what? All right, here was the function. Y equals x squared. Oh, it's running now. Good job, Joanne. How you know that? How you know that?
Because it's the only number that I have.
Your y-intercept will always be your c for quadratic. Why? Why? To find your y-intercept, you always get what? X equal to 0. You guys forgot that already from linear equation. All right? To find your y-intercept, you always get x equal to 0. So guess what? When you plug 0 in here and do the math, all this stuff cancels out. All this stuff here goes away. You'll get 0 plus 8, which is equal to what? 8. So, without doing all of that, your y-intercept will always be your c. For quadratic functions, because when you plug in 0 here for x, these always go away. So your y-intercept is going to be always your c. So your y-intercept will always be c. So let's plot the points. What did we have? Now, all we have to do is plot the points. And then there is a step 3. Well, let's do the step 1 and 2 now. Let's plot. So we're going to plot. What was my vertex? Somebody tell me. What was it?
3 negative 1.
3 negative 1. So we're going to go over 3 down. Here's my vertex. Okay. Now I know it's happy face, so I know I'm going to go like that. Happy. And now let's plot the. What's your y-intercept?
8.
Positive 8. So it's going to be very narrow. It'll be very narrow. And I'm going to go all the way up here. It's not going to be perfect. Oh, it's not going to be perfect. On your test, it's going to be perfect, but not on yours. So there's the vertex. This is the y-intercept. Guess what? Let me show you. That's very easy. Yes, I want you to do this. I want you to do this, all right? So we have, now, the thing about parabolas, they have symmetry. You know what symmetry is?
Yes.
All right, we reflect. It's right, equal halves, right? So Alright, here. So the vertex, sorry, the line of symmetry with a parabola, the line of symmetry actually always goes through the vertex. The vertical line going through the vertex. Alright? So now, look at it very carefully. If I want the other side of the parabola, right? How many blocks from here to here is it? How many blocks from here to here? 3. So if I want the other side, I just reflect. I just reflect the y-intercept and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. So the other half will be right there. And then you just join it up.
You said what?
1, 2.
The graph has symmetry.
Yeah.
This is the left side of the graph. Good. This is the left side of the graph. And it's 3 blocks from here to the line of symmetry. This is the line of symmetry. Good. Going to the vertex. If it's 3 blocks from here to here, then I have to go 3 blocks from here to the right side. So I reflect. So step 3, write it down. Step 3 is to reflect
Can you do it in
the
equation 2?
y-intercept. What's that?
Are we always going to have like a graph next to the question?
What do you mean a graph? Look, they're going to give you this question graph. Multiple choice. They're going to give you 4 graphs. You have to, this is a multiple choice question.
Oh, I thought you were like,
No, there's no drawing. You're not drawing anything. You're going to, this on the EOC will be a multiple choice question. I'm just showing you how to identify which one of the graphs to pick. This will be a multiple choice question. Alright, you don't have to graph anything. Okay? Very sure, alright, yes. Move along, guys. No. Stop it. Okay. You should have asked that question when we were on that stage. You're gone past that. Long time ago. Okay? Yes, that was step 1, yes. Okay? We're on step 3. We're on step 3. Okay? Alright, so. Alright, now, obviously this looks ugly, right?
It does.
It shouldn't look like this.
I think your phone is ringing.
Alright, it shouldn't look like this, but let me show you.
I think your phone's ringing.
My phone is not ringing.
Yes, it is.
Why?
Look at it.
Alright, don't worry about that, guys. Guys, you need to focus now. You need to focus. Let me show you what it looks like perfectly.
No, go back.
Let me show you, wait. Let me show you what it looks like perfectly. Oh, that's not the right one. Is it this one we did?
Yeah.
Alright, sorry, my bad.
My bad.
That's what it should look like perfectly. So guys, on your computer, it will look exactly like that. Very beautiful. Here's the vertex. Look, the EOC, the test is on the computer. So you'll see the vertex here, right?
Wait, but it
You'll
doesn't
see
have
that it's
8.
going through 8. Probably they'll show you. It's hidden. It stopped at 4. But on the EOC, they will show you the y-intercept. They will show you. Alright? But the main thing is, if you know that it's happy face, and you know where the vertex is, you could identify it. Just by that alone. Alright? Good? Huh? Now, we're going to do a sad face one. Exactly. Hold